Hello. We just had a discussion. Are you hosting this or am I hosting this? Who's hosting this? We don't know.
It'll be all right on the night.
It'll be all right on the night. We'll do this together. Hello and welcome to the fourth show of Thursday. Fourth show. It is 11 o'clock or near enough. And it's great to have you with us. Did Stephanie forget to finish the last show? Because she was obviously having a lovely time showing you all her tips and tricks with her pyrography.
Pyrography, yes. It's always a tricky one.
Yeah, there we go.
But it's a great show, though.
Yes, absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed that. And so fantastic to still have you here with us today. It's all about storage.
All about storage.
We've got quite an eclectic mix. It goes quite across the range, doesn't it? So we're going to talk to you about everything. We'd love to know what's your favourite storage tips, what you would use, some of the things that we're going to show you for, you know, join in and keep us company.
Yeah, whether you want to share with us again your big words.
Yeah.
We had lots of those earlier. We had desiccated coconut. We had
philanthropist.
Yeah, that one. We had what is your favourite word? Lauren, you need to think of what your favourite word is.
A word that you enjoy saying.
Yeah, like I said, ventriloquist was really nice.
Undulating.
Put me on the spot.
Hieroglyphic.
Pardon?
I won the lottery.
Oh, no. Amber's favourite words are I won the lottery. Very well done. Oh, Florida. Nice. Holiday.
We forgot we're here to do a show, David.
We are, aren't we? My goodness. Do you know what? That's the whole point, isn't it?
I know, we forgot about that. So, as I say, this is Highlight Crafts. Oh, stop playing with the box, Corey. This is Highlight Crafts, and it's fantastic to have you here. As we said, this is all about storage, so we'd love to know what you'd use some of these for, how you decorate them, what you would do with them, and all the rest of it. So it would be absolutely fantastic. Now, if there's anything that takes your fancy and you want to get that today, then it's really easy. So if you're watching us on Facebook and Instagram, you use the comments box down below. So you use your shop code, and you can see on there shop postbox for the first one. There we go. Shop postbox. You use the shop plus the postbox, and that will then pop 2 of these post boxes, not just one,
it will,
into your basket over on highlightcrafts.com. When you're ready, you will follow the link in the direct message that we send you, and you'll go over to highlightcrafts.com, where hopefully you'll log into your account or create one if you've not got one, and then you will check out. And that means that you're going to get 5 points for every £1 you spend. You're also going to get your discount depending where on the rung of the ladder you are, and you will also get free postage and packaging if you spend £35 or more on any shipped items. That's £35 or more after any discounts. So lots and lots of reasons to shop with us. Also, if you're not watching us on Instagram, perhaps you're watching us on YouTube or direct on our website, then all you need to do is go over to highlightcrafts.com and click on the items that will appear on the right hand side of the screen. Select the ones you want, they'll pop into the basket at the top. Click on the basket when you're ready to check out, and it's exactly the same. Same rules apply. So yes, lots of easy ways to shop with us today. So should we have a look at what we've got?
I think we should.
I think we've given a bit of a sneak peek, haven't we? Oops.
Yeah.
I've just taken the break off.
The brakes are off, the counter's going.
There we go.
Right, okay, so we've got here for you this. This is brilliant. Now, if you want to make a Letters to Santa box for Christmas, this is great. It does come flat packed to you, and you're going to get 2. Comes like this, all flat packed, so I would decorate it before it's been assembled, probably a little bit easier. This would be great for ice papers because it's white, and it's really strong cardboard as well, like this.
Oh wow!
It is solid, it is rock solid, okay, so you could, if you wanted to, paint it black, and then you could do decorative painting from Stephanie on there.
Wouldn't that look lovely?
It would look really nice.
I was saying, I think it would be lovely for a party, for maybe a wedding reception, you know, when you get all your cards with, you know, you said, oh, we don't want lots of presents, but any...
Money would be good.
Money would be good. We always say that, don't we?
No, another way of saying it, really.
Cup of tea, don't bring me flowers, just bring me money.
Money would be good.
Yeah, and then you could decorate it up like that in the colour or the theme of the wedding. So yeah, that would be brilliant, like say parties, anything like that.
Yeah.
I think if you're a teacher, it'd be brilliant.
Oh, it would be. Think
like
about
Valentine
teachers.
cards.
Yes, that would be good.
Did you ever do that at school, where everybody put Valentine cards into a central point?
Yes. And you ended up with loads.
Or none. Or none.
Or none. Oh, you wrote, oh, well, who wrote that? Oh, me. I recognise that writing. Right with your opposite hand.
I take them round, though. I was never allowed to distribute them.
No. To everyone's surprise, I had a girlfriend in school. This comes as quite a shock for most. And yeah, she got loads of Valentine's cards, and I didn't go down too well, actually. It's quite upsetting. There was lots of problems in the relationship, as you can tell. We've got for you the white post box. Now you are going to receive 2 of these. Now what you could do is we actually had a show where we had some Cadence decorated figurines, and we had them on plinths.
Oh wow!
You could have these as a display plinth within your home. So you could put a mat over the top of here of cardstock to actually close the opening. And then you could display, it could be a plant stand, which I think would look great. It does look like a solid block. So you could have it as a plant stand or as a plinth for something ornamental.
Yes.
Which
because like you said, they're very, very robust,
really
aren't
rigid. Yeah, it could be in a centerpiece of a table with a cake on it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're having a baby shower, gender reveal, that sort of thing would be great for those.
Yeah. There we go. Excellent. We've got lots of people here. We've got Judy Fine Silver. That's a new name on me, so welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Sandra, Tracy, all saying hello again. Aileen says, hi, all, still here. My word is discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
You really have to make your lips work for that one.
Discombobulate. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Pauline says she's just back from walking. Willow is absolutely Baltic. The wind is biting. You went to the
I know, I was
warehouse.
like a kite. I almost flew away. The wind, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it is so windy, but the rain was like going that way.
Yeah. Tracy said, who won the mouse map from the last show? Don't know, we'll maybe try and find out.
Victoria Fogg.
Oh, Victoria Fogg. There you go.
Congratulations on your mouse map.
Well done, Victoria. Sheila's here, so is Pat and Chris and Terry Kim, so is Carol. Oh, Carol's favourite word is serendipity.
Serendipity.
Oh, I like the end of that. I like the end. Dippity.
Serendipity.
Yes. Hello again, says Leslie. Superlicious is a word I like, says Terry. I thought she was going to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but it wasn't superlicious.
That's a bigger one.
And Helen's here as well. Morning to you all. I'll mark that so I know where. Yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Right. Okay. What's the next thing we've got?
Now, these are
look at the screen on that one.
Oh, sorry, we're on that one. Oh, getting it all wrong today. There we go. So we've got for you here your plastic storage boxes. Now, these are great if you're wanting to store your mini stencils in here. We had some teeny tiny ones, which would be great for this. I'm also thinking you've just had that pyrography show, all the heads and the tools, the instruments, the embellishments, it'd be perfect.
Your little pots of embossing powder?
Yes, we've got some of those on tomorrow for you.
Oh, have you? They would fit in there. Gems?
Gems inside there as well. All different tools, utensils, but embellishments is where it's at. I've got a stack of drawers on my desk here, and each one of them is filled with random things. Yeah. This would be perfect to put inside the drawers. And
wouldn't they decorate beautifully with the Lux decals?
They would. They would look wonderful, wouldn't they? Because they're glossy and they're transparent and that slick surface that they'd stick to. I like that.
Yeah.
And you do get 5 of them.
You do. For Shop Clear is your code, $6.95. So what's that? £1.40 each?
Brilliant.
£1.48? That's really good.
You could if you wanted. Hot glue them all together and you could make a tray that goes inside your drawer set. Something like that. Hot glue those together, have them on your desk, and then you could put all your beads in them. Maybe if you do like crystal art, that sort of thing. Yeah. Would be good.
Brilliant. Good thinking. Like that idea. Brilliant. Shop Clear is the code for that one. Right. You may now show us.
Okay. There we go. I'm allowed to now. Yeah. Right. Here we go. So we've got for you a pack of 2. These are the pouches that zip up. Now these are fabulous. For those of you at home, if you've got a Brother Scan and Cut or any SVG cutting machine to keep your weeding tool, your scraper, your stylus, USBs, there's different pouches and pockets inside here. They are like the go-to for storing all of those. I know Mel's always running around going, where's my scraper, where's my stylus? Usually it's in her apron pocket. She had that on a show the other day, it made us all laugh, bless her. And
my stylus is in my pocket.
There you go. Aprons are brilliant, but also so is storage. You've actually got a zipped pocket on the outer edge of this as well. You've also then got one with a clasp on, maybe something for slightly bigger. Now you're going to get 2 of these together. Both of them great for storing multiple items, also great for travelling as well. Put your travel documents in there.
Straight away, the first thing I see when I look at that is travel documents.
Passports in the zipped one, definitely in the zipped one.
How often do you check if you've got your passport when you go away?
Don't. I drive Luke mad. Every 2 minutes, even if I'm sat stationary in a car.
Because it might
Just
fall
in case
out.
it slipped through the window and it's
It
gone.
should.
Yeah, I could probably go on a roller coaster at Alton Towers and it'd still stay in my pocket. But even in a stationary car, it will fly out the window. Too many times to count, and would
Have you ever got to the airport without it?
No, but my friend, bless her, she's travelling to Vietnam today for a month.
Yeah.
And I messaged her last night and said, oh, this, that, and the other. I hope you're having a great time, travel safe, etc. She's got to the airport and she's not got her padlock she's not got a keys for a padlock on a case.
So she's locked the case.
Yeah, so she's now tracked down a place when she gets there that can get a bolt cutter to get it off. So it's definitely safe.
No one's getting in that one, are they? Oh dear.
I know.
Now, you could do your vinyl transfers on that, couldn't you?
You could put vinyl transfers, you could put your heat transfers onto this,
Yep.
but you are getting 2 of them, zipped up, keeps things nice and tidy, organised, and if you are travelling, there's no need to check your pocket 100 times. Keep it in the
Shop
case.
padded for 2 of them, £4 each, because
Brilliant.
$7.99 for the 2.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
fabulous.
Okay, so the next one we've got is, which way are we going next, Amber? Oh, Shop Vanity. I like these.
These are great.
I want these on every looks decal show I do.
Absolutely. There was a little trick with these because they do come flattened like this for you. But if you take a hairdryer and just blow warm air into them, they go really soft, and all of the creases or any marks just instantly go smooth.
Like that tip?
Yeah.
Now, I think so. What are these? So this is Shop Vanity. You're going to get 10 for £9.99 for £10. So they're coming out at £1 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are a small business,
Yeah.
maybe you create hand-painted silk scarves.
Ooh, nice.
Or
I
you-
mean, I like just the fact that you can see everything in it.
Brilliant party bags.
Brilliant party bags, gift bags
They're
for
going to
those.
look high-end party bags, aren't they?
I think because they're like a PVC as well, if you filled it with water, you could actually have flowers inside it
I
and
thought you were
gift
going to
it.
say, but golf, very many conversation.
Absolutely not.
Not for goldfish.
Not for a fish.
But yes, flowers would
Flowers,
look nice.
because it'd be like a living bag, wouldn't it? You've
Yeah.
seen the living vase. You can get those display pieces, which are like the travel living vases, where it's a cardboard cutout with the vase shaped bit plastic
Yes.
inside. You could do that with this, which I think would look nice. You could put a die cut of a vase on the front, fill it with water, have your flowers in it, and it would actually stand up. Or, of course, you could just use it as carrying them in.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely
Daffodils.
brilliant for taking your cosmetics out with you because
Yes.
it's going to hold everything in. But I think there's so many reasons. And again, Lux decals are going to look amazing on these because they're just going to go on like a dream, aren't they? You're going to do something like your Lux decals rather than your heat transfer because obviously you wouldn't want to put heat on it.
Absolutely.
Right, it would melt. So there's always a solution, isn't there?
There is.
So, Lux decals there, heat transfer, heat vinyl on that one. So, yeah, you just work out the right one. But, yes, loving those. I think those are great. And I love the size. It doesn't say how big. Oh, and they're sold out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Should we stop
They've
talking
gone.
about them?
They've gone, right?
Okay. Right.
There we go.
Obviously, you like them too. What size are those padded storage pouches? I can't see anything with a ruler on. Have we got a ruler?
We did.
Padded storage pouches, the black ones. I would say 6 inches by 9 inches.
Yeah, probably. I would say
That's a
roughly.
guess. Please don't hold me to that, but that's
We might.
6 to 9, 6 by 9. I would say.
Yes,
There you go. I
pretty
hope that answers that, Anne. Where else have we got? Oh, Tracy sent her husband out in the shopping in the cold so that she doesn't have to. Sounds like a
shout.
plan.
Yeah.
Barbara's here. Lizzie Baynard has her boxes from Saturday being delivered. We're going to go through the boxes in a minute. These are fantastic. Victoria's in. Oh, she says, thank you for the prize. I'm thrilled to bits. Well, there you go.
Congratulations.
Chris Biggs's word is anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
That one
Can I
really.
see that?
There you go. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Spelt it wrong.
You wouldn't have a clue.
I wouldn't have a
You
clue.
wouldn't have a clue.
That is a big word, and I've never heard of it.
Oh, haven't you?
But I think I might have. But It
Yeah.
might have been from 5 seconds ago. But that is a big word.
Quaffable.
Wow, what does that mean?
Shells. Quaffable. Something's quaffable. If you get a drink, like you get whiskey and you
Oh.
knock it back, that's quaffable.
Oh, okay. That
easy-
soup I had yesterday was quaffable then.
Yeah, easy to digest, I think.
maybe not then.
Oh, Leslie used those bags that have sold out for Christmas gifts with
Yes,
Lux decals
Christmas
on them and
gifts.
tissue paper inside. Lorna loves the word sassitude. I keep telling my 6-year-old granddaughter that she is full of sassitude.
Sassitude.
Sassy and attitude.
Like
good
that one. That's a good word.
Jonathan
that.
says, hi all.
It's a good word. There we go. Right. Okay. So we're going to do a poll for you as well.
What's our poll question?
Oh.
Just a bit of fun. Right.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to go to the screen.
Can you read that? There we go. Corinne's
If
going to go and
you
read
had
that.
to scrap all social media except one, which would you keep? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, or none of them?
Oh, hopefully keep the ones that we're on.
Yeah. Keep ours.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, that. So that's one you'd keep or scrap? Is it the one we... Oh, right. Okay. One you'd keep. Oh, that's hard.
You see, I like Instagram for watching, but I've got more
I'd keep
friends.
TikTok.
I've got more friends on Facebook.
I've learnt loads off TikTok. There's so many little crafty hacks on there. I love
I
it.
don't remember. I think if I told my husband I was going to get into TikTok, he would definitely.
It's not all
walk out
about
the door.
dancing. There's loads of crafty
Not all
stuff.
about dancing.
Yeah, well, people like to dance. I don't know. I couldn't pick. That's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, whenever
But
I
then I've
go,
got all my family on
whenever I go
Facebook.
onto TikTok, it's usually
Not what you want.
men with no tops on dancing at the front door.
Well, that's not what mine is.
I'm blaming Dawn Wheeler. She used to open my TikTok and get so I'm blaming her.
That sounds great, but but yeah, Facebook got all family friends on it, and that's how you keep in touch. I guess so. Maybe that.
Yeah.
Should we have a look at these ones?
Nincompoop.
Oh, that's a different one.
Yeah.
There we
like
go.
that one.
Good
That's
word.
Carmel. Yeah.
Right, these.
Should we do what we're here to do?
Let's do it. Now,
Ooh.
these are fabulous.
These look like 12 by 12 to me.
Yep, I reckon so. So they'd be great
yeah.
for card storage.
And they're going to fit in your IKEA storage.
Yes, they're like the big ones, like the big Kallax units and stuff that you can get. Now, with these, they are fabric coated. They're a hardboard interior. You do get a pack of 2 of them, so you're going to receive 2. But also, those larger drawers that you've got that you pull out would be great to organise. Maybe it could be for shirts, it could be for underwear, it could be to keep all the socks all together.
Yeah.
But again, if you're limited on storage space, great for under the bed, blankets, photo albums, things like that. You want to keep in a soft padded interior. And again, they do fold flat, really easy just to fold them up. And they'd be great to take away with you if you're travelling too, because they're lightweight, but durable. Now, because they're fabric as well, you could also decorate them.
You could.
They'd look really pretty, wouldn't they?
What would you decorate them with?
So I think I'd go in here with fabric
textured.
paint, maybe a fabric paint through a stencil. I think would work really nice, would be great. This does feel like it's probably is potentially polyester, so you could all potentially sublimate onto it as well, which would be nice. But it'd be nice to keep things like knitting yarn, balls of wool, that
Could
sort
I
of
heat
stuff.
transfer onto it?
Yeah, don't see why not, absolutely, because it's a hardboard interior. It should be fine. And it's got a little pull tab on it as well, so if you wanted to, you could tie them together. Of course, you can pull it, but it could. Or maybe shoes. Shoes.
Yeah.
That would be a great one. Bottom of a wardrobe to keep all your shoes in.
Depends how big your feet are.
Well, I'd get a pair in there.
I've got big feet for a woman.
2 of those together. Now that is a great price. We are limited on these as well. $12.99 is going to get you both of those units, okay? And they do come together, and they are all white. The colours won't vary. You've got 2 of the white units there.
Brilliant. And that is Shop Basket for $12.99, so £6.50 each.
Fabulous.
Brilliant. Right, I think it must be these next.
Yes, absolutely.
Our little lunch boxes. Shop Blue, £6.49, and you're going to get 2 of these. So let's have a look. You open it like this, and you lift up. Do they call them bento boxes? There we go. Everyone's nodding at me.
Like multi-storage compartments. Yeah.
So you've got, oh, I like that doesn't come off, so it's not going to get lost. So you've got a storage compartment there.
Yes.
So that's your larger storage compartment. Then I've got that. I'm going to lose. Oh, they stay on. Oh, that's clever. Oh, they don't fall off. And then you've got the little ones. So you could put like your carrot sticks in there and your cherry tomatoes.
Bit of hummus, maybe.
Yeah. Or
Look
your
at that.
or your biscuits. And then you've got, if you want to put your couscous in there, like I had the other day.
Yeah, or your sandwich.
Or your
bit of
sandwich, but you've got your
salad.
knife, and your spoon and fork. Now, we were saying, they're decorated on the front. They've got, it says basketball. But how easy would it be to decorate over that?
So easy, incredibly easy. You could either paint it white and rice paper it, or you could get a piece of your transfer paper or the sticker paper and just print out a sticker and put it over the top.
Because I'm looking at that and thinking, not everybody's going to want Brooklyn basketball. But
You
I'm
paint
thinking
it.
it's so easy to
Well, for
upcycle.
the price of
Yeah.
pair of them.
For £3.25 a lunchbox with your spoon and fork, with, you know, everything's going to be kept nicely neat together. That is a really, really good idea, isn't it?
Absolutely, and also it might not be for lunch stuff.
No, I
It
was
may
just
just
about
be
to
for
say,
craft storage
yeah.
as well.
So take the spoon and fork out,
Save
and then
those.
save those for something else. And then you've got little compartments. And look, this goes right to the top, so things are going to stay in there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
Beads,
fabulous.
buttons, gems,
All of that.
rolls of foil. Those little rolls of foil.
Ooh, yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, so to go for that one there, you're going to get a pair of them as well, and you're going to get the spoon and fork. And put that in afterwards. There we go.
Yeah, brilliant. I love that. So £6.49 shop blue. Now, little containers.
These are brilliant. Now, we shared these with you when we did some diamond art and some work with crystals. To open all of the compartments in one go, if you just squeeze them edge to edge like that, they'll all automatically open. It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are great to keep all those gems in, seed beads, jewellery making. But again, pinch from edge to edge, just like that, and they will all just... I don't know why that's so cute.
It is, isn't it?
All four of them together. Now, you actually get, overall...
So you get...
How many are we getting inside there? 10 in total. 2
yeah,
times 5
per
kits.
piece. All right, okay.
Wow.
So you're going to get a 5 and a 5. Brilliant. So that is shop resin.
So you could use them for all of your resin mag powders, pigment powders. You could use all of your resin embellishments
Yeah,
in
because
there.
if you wanted to put different colours in, then you just open the lid that you want to open, don't you?
Yes, and also as well, if you do decorative painting with Stephanie and you're mixing your own colours for your florals, you could put a little bit of that mixed paint inside those.
Oh, I've wasted over the years so much. I want a little bit of a paint, or I'm trying to do splats, so I put it on my mat and then you wipe away what you've not used. Put them into something like that. That would be really, really good. Obviously, you could use pill boxes if you're going away.
Little tablet boxes.
Maybe you're just going away for the weekend and you take tablets morning and evening, then you could do that, and you can always just put some stickers on the top to say
label maker.
Label maker with that. There's so many reasons. Yeah, really, really useful little little boxes. So yes, you're going to get 10 of those. So that's 40 compartments in total for £20.99.
Fabulous.
Really good. Right, now we're back onto some more black storage, but slightly different this time.
Yes,
Ooh,
indeed.
it's larger than I was
This is
expecting it
brilliant.
to be 2 of them.
No, this is fabulous. It's multi-compartment storage. This is great for all of those detailed brushes that we've been sharing with you during all of these shows. Look at all of those elasticated strapped elements to keep everything nice and neat.
So there is a soggy brush down here.
There is a soggy brush, but also things like Royal and Land Nicole.
We pop that through there.
We had
just
a
like that.
colouring
That's soggy.
show the other day, and we had tons of pencils, crayons, different types
yes.
of drawing instruments, which all came in tins. Now, if you want to take them out of the tins and get them in some padded storage so they're not clattering around, this is ideal. Some of them are larger as well. You could fit USBs inside that strap as well.
So you've got 10 and another 10.
Oh, they're great.
40.
If you like to sketch
60,
as well.
70, and then you've got these larger ones on that side. So that's a lot of pens
You
or
could put
pencils.
USBs in there. Your foiling pen could go inside there as well. All your foils could be going in these straps too. It's great storage for multiple crafts. But if you do like to sketch or draw or colour, or maybe you've got loads of nice fine drawing pens, or know someone that does, this is a great
So you
kit.
could have watercolour pencils in one,
Yes.
pastel pencils in
Yes,
another.
definitely.
You know, all of them mix and match. Love that. So it's got 4 different compartments, 4 lots of the zips on there. Oh, and that's quite handy. So the zips go right through here.
They do.
So you can really, really securely do it. You've got this lovely strap that's holding them all and a handle. And again, it's on this wipe clean black fabric, which is going to be perfect for decorating with your transfers, with your decals, or even paint onto it. Why not?
Definitely. I love
Love that. Yeah, lovely. So that's shop book, because I suppose it's a bit like a book, isn't it? Book style storage case, £19.99.
Right,
There we
okie
are.
dokie. Sorry? Half the stock's gone. Oh, my
wow.
goodness.
Okay, 50% of that has gone. Oh, Terry Kim wants Facebook. Have you put it on the poll, Terry Kim? As it's the only one I use. Plus, I can watch and comment on highlights, and I have friends I can communicate with, which is great as I'm unable to get out. This is what social media is about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's keeping you...
Stay connected.
Yeah. Oh, Joyce says, Facebook, never done TikTok. There we go.
Yeah. Facebook is definitely for the win.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, yeah, definitely. Look at that.
You're in the minority.
Well, I would definitely choose Facebook, actually, if I'm going to be honest, because like I said, family and friends, got everybody on there, and it's nice.
Yeah.
They've got people on there I've not seen for years, but you can just see that they're okay.
Yeah, exactly. I love these. I love these every time we bring these to you. So this is your drawer. Well, it's officially drawer storage, but you could be using it in so many different ways. It's a 28-piece set. So you're going to get 2 of the larger. So you can use them individually like that, or you can put storage inside them. You're going to get 4 of these, what I'd call half-size ones. So you're getting those.
Now
Then
these are great for like vegetables in your fridge, if you wanted to. You know, if you're storing.
What vegetables do you have?
So if you wanted to put bits and bobs in your fridge containers, probably your larger ones, in the trays, you might be putting bits in there already that you've got pre-prepared.
Pre-prepared,
yes.
I see.
You're going to say, I'm not going to have the world's smallest carrot.
Chardonnay carrots?
Yeah, there we go, Matt. Chardonnay carrots. Oh, very nice. Might put one of those in there. But yes, you can see.
You get a whole bunch of Chardonnay carrots in there.
You would, wouldn't you? You get a couple of strawberries in that one.
Blueberries?
Blueberries, raspberries, grapes, blackberries. All of those.
Should we just make cherry tomatoes?
Plenty more refrigerable items available. But with this, when you're actually thinking about your drawers, now there was a great image that was shared on social media. Stephanie opened her desk drawer and it was filled with items, as all of ours are. And it had scissors, it had ruler, it had some jewellery in there, it had some bits and bobs, it had some leftover bits of craft items, some beads, all sorts, calculator, pens, pencils, rubbers, erasers, sharpeners. Everything was in this drawer. And we're just about to share these with you. So she went, let me try it. So she filled the entire drawer with the compartment, configuring a size like this, because whichever way you work,
you'll be able
it's
to
like
make
Tetris.
Yeah, you'll be able to make it fit your drawer, won't you?
And then she reorganised it and it was bliss. She could keep everything where she wanted. I'm thinking great for makeup as well.
Yep.
Dressing room, table.
Yep.
I've got like a dressing, on my dressing table, the middle drawer is really long and shallow like that. And I just shove it full of stuff. This would be fabulous for something like that. Be
You
great.
sound like you may when your house, it's pristine on the outside, but open the drawers and the cupboards.
Yes. Don't open that drawer, it'll burst open and attack you.
But I love that, you know, like you
Outside,
say,
out of mind.
you know, some of these larger ones are going to be brilliant for pencils, or like you say, makeup brushes, you know, or like my lip pencils are going to fit in there. So yeah, you're going to be able to find a combination that works for you and a container for everything that you need to store. 28 pieces, $24.99, so it's less than £1 a piece, and you're going to get all of those, and that's shop drawer. There we go. We love those.
Great stuff.
Now, these are sealed. Do you think we could open one?
Well, with these ones, they're a multi-storage compartment, but they're longer, okay? So this would be great for, again, lots of other different storage items, but I'm thinking of these for my toolbox. I have got so many nuts and bolts and little tiny cable clips, screws, different sized ones, panel pins, all of that. This is what I'd be using those for.
Yeah. I'm thinking icing bag nozzles.
Oh, that'd be good. Oh, yeah, for food crafts as well. Didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that would work really, really well.
Think of things in your home that you know you've got that drawer, the messy drawer, where stuff just falls loose. Tie it all up with these. Even could have all elastic bands in it, things like that just don't really have a place or a home.
There we go. So yeah, you see it's got 5 compartments in each one. They're, like you said, they're longer and thin ones. Shop organiser, $8.99 for these. So it's basically £4.50 each. So I love these. It says, perfect for storing earrings, rings, beads and other mini goods. Can also be used to store a variety of pills and variety of small drugs. Removable dividers. The grid inside the box can be moved, so you can adjust the dividers to create your own size compartments.
Right, okie dokie.
So there you go. So it's 18 centimetres by 11 centimetres by just over 3 centimetres tall.
Lovely
so that's
stuff.
really, really good.
Fabulous. They would fit in a drawer as well once they're actually sealed and closed.
Yeah.
Great for like a picture hanging kit and all those sort of things that you need every now and again.
Yeah.
Fuses for plugs and stuff.
Batteries.
Yeah, batteries. Keep them all separate, which is what you need to do.
Yeah. It's like, where's the AAA batteries?
Oh, I know. Smoke
We've
alarm.
only
Need a
got
battery
AA
quick.
batteries. Yes,
gosh,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there we go. Shop organiser for those. There we are. Right, where were these when I needed them the other day, sorting out all my fundamental dyes?
I know, right? Aren't these fabulous? You get 10 of them as well. You're going to get like 2 of each colour. I think
and
10,
you went out to the supermarket and bought a ring binder the other day, didn't you?
I came back and into the office and I went, why have I just bought this? I think I paid £3.50 for one, £4.50 I think it was for one of these.
Wow. And you're paying $12.99 today for 10.
I know.
So that's £1. Well, let's round it up. £1.30 per folder. So if you've got teenagers doing A-levels, going off to college, going off to university, you know, kids, brilliant way to get, you know, the little inserts, the Polly Pockets, and then, you know, store things for the children. They always come home with bits that you want to keep. Brilliant for that. Or just getting organised at home.
Yeah.
If you're self-employed for your accounts, if you've got a small business and you know you've got a stall that you want to be able to show people what you've got, you can display. I mean,
all of that.
It's a ring binder. It's a two-hole A4 ring binder. Everybody knows what we need ring binders for.
Precisely.
But you always do.
But store your dies in it. Store all of your papers, your rice papers, magazines, all that stuff.
Oh, we had them. I think they were down there. The magazine organisers, so strips. They were down there somewhere the other day. So you can put those in.
Yes.
So you can put your magazines in. And I like that because these aren't like those huge ones.
No.
And I've got some of the ones where the lever arch, and I've done it with magazines, and you can hardly lift them up.
Oh, yeah.
And then it strains it and breaks it. Whereas this, because they're the nice size, you're
not going to overload it.
You're going to get 6, 8 in there, maybe.
Well, it depends on how much you want to put in it. I mean, mine at home is pretty full.
Yeah, but the fact that it's not means it's still usable because you're not going to overload, are you?
Precisely.
And then again, you can decorate them however you want to decorate them.
A3 papers, we've got the A3 printer. You might be wrapping that round, giving it a nice case around it. But for 10 of those, for $12.99, is a great deal.
Absolutely
really is. Fabulous.
Shop folders is the code for that one. I just love how somebody has to go and take those into a room and say, how can I photograph these for the picture?
Well, the colours are quite satisfying, to be fair.
There we are. Right, we're just moving everything down. Storage boxes. Now, as somebody already mentioned, their storage boxes are arriving today. So you and Mel launched these on Saturday, didn't you?
We did, and it was, well, a few of them sold out. We had a deep stocks of some of them, and a lot did go, but we do still have some available for you. We've decided to add them onto the show because they're not only great for storage, they're also great to decorate. We did them with rice paper, we did gilding on them. I think one of them is down here, which I did.
You got one?
There we go, down here somewhere. There we go. And then
wow.
That was one of the box lids, so decorated that and then did gilding onto it as well.
Now, I'm just going to show you. We've got, so this, I know they're all different sizes. This is that one.
It is that one.
It's just a white box.
But
look at that.
I know.
If you went to a shop to buy that,
you'd be looking
£10, isn't it, I would say?
At least, if not more, especially with the gilding on it, you'd probably be looking closer to 15. But if you're going out and buying a box of chocolates, put the box of chocolates in a decorative box like that.
So what have you done here? This is rice paper.
Rice paper.
Then you've got something clear.
That's the gilding adhesives. That one's not been gilded yet.
Right, and then you've gilded onto this.
Yeah, it's the Pebeo products. It looks really nice.
Look fantastic. That just elevates that box. And you could be doing that with, you'll see there's a few on the counter. Whichever size we've got, all of those sort of tips and techniques are going to work, aren't they?
Definitely. I think it's a stunning finish, but achievable. That's what we want to share with you, is stuff that's easy to do, but still with great results and great effects. Now you've got loads of papers. Think about those scenes that you had today in that download, all those different scenes, putting those on here, that would look wonderful. Countryside settings, you could put it with fudge, chocolates, all that stuff in there.
Just saying, the Valentine's one that we've got coming up at 1 p.m.
1 o'clock.
Printing some of those out and for gifts for Valentine's.
Absolutely.
That would be brilliant. So the first one we got is the cube. So there are 115 by 115 centimetres to get the cube, and then it is 9 centimetres tall, 90 millimetres. Yeah. So you're going to get the lid. Really, I mean, what I can't get over is how robust they are.
They are super strong.
They are super, super strong. So this is 4 of the white cubes, £9.99. So that's £2.50 before your discount for 4 of those. I mean, get them now because you're going to be kicking yourself come Christmas when you're wanting.
Well, when you go and see them in the shops and they're like $3.99, $4.99 each, or something like that, and they're silky. They're really silky.
They are. They're very soft. They're very tactile, aren't they? So Shop Cube is that one. Oh, we've got some more comments, and then we've got these craft ones.
Okey-dokey.
So now these craft ones appear to come.
Yes, they've got foam in the bottom.
With foam in. So take it out, use it however you want. But this is going to be perfect if you do make jewellery and you want to display it. All sorts of things. Now, you probably wouldn't want to put food onto it, but you could put like a piece of greaseproof paper or, or something on there, and then you could be putting chocolates in there. Wouldn't that look lovely? So these are 4 of the craft with the foam inserts, still $9.99. Now it's 23 centimetres by 16.5 centimetres, and it's 35 mil, so 3.5 centimetres high.
I think as well for craft card can be quite expensive.
Yeah.
But these boxes for $9.99 for all 4 of them is a great price. And these are the shallow ones as well.
Yeah.
And we've had some questions coming through from Anne. Good morning to you, Anne R. She says, please can you confirm the size of the folders? Are they A4, 8x8, etc.? They will be really good for something I need to store, but I need the size, please. These are designed for A4, absolutely. The folder itself is slightly larger than A4, so it means that the corners don't get scuffed or dog-eared or whatever you'd like to refer to it as. But these are A4 folders.
Yeah. Hope that
answers that for you. Also, as well, Pauline mentioned that these are great for MCS indexes.
Oh,
so for all of your micros, great shout, Pauline. All of those indexes that we print out and share with you, you do the same and put them in here and just name them as what collections they are.
Yeah. That
Fabulous.
is a really good shout. Really
Sandra as well was shopping for the boxes at the weekend, says hoping all the boxes arrive today. Let's have a little look. And we've got Karen as well, says will the die folder pocket fit in there? Yes, it will do, because they're a universal size, and these are ring binders, so you will get your Craftmaster wallets inside there too if you wanted to. Great shout on that.
Yes, I went into the warehouse on Monday.
Okay.
And Ethan was packing the biggest boxes order.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think there was 32 boxes in it.
Oh my God.
And he had to pop them up. I was trying to find a box. So I don't know whose order that was, but
well, congratulations for getting them.
If it hasn't already arrived, because he was doing that on Monday, so the post will have picked that up Monday night if he got it completed. So I bet whoever had that will have got it by now.
Yeah, absolutely. They probably got it Tuesday or Wednesday.
32, yeah, lots of those.
Right.
So next one we're going to go to, we're going to move down here.
Move on down.
Please don't forget our poll is these square ones, shop square. So you're going to be getting 23 by 23, little bit fractionally taller than the craft ones. So they're 40 millimetres, so 4 centimetres. We're still doing them for you for $9.99, and that is shop square. So these come in white. There isn't a choice when you look at these. If we're showing you them in white, they come in white. If we're showing you them in craft, they come in craft.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and this is what you've decorated.
Isn't it stunning? It looks wonderful, really, really smooth, but strong. And that's what I like about these, its durability. And also, I wanted to test it because some of these boxes that we've shared with you in the past, we've tested first. And some of them made the cut, some didn't. And the ones that did are the ones that made it to the shows. These are the ones that did, because with using decoupage medium, sometimes it can buckle a card and it will warp it and make it bow out at the front or go like a boogie board or wibbly wobbly. This didn't. You can see that decoupage medium, it's still perfectly flat, and that's what we needed it to be. If I hold it like that, you can see there's absolutely no raised areas other than the raised areas of the gilding, which is purposeful. That is showing the true quality of these boxes, and that is why I love them.
Brilliant, brilliant. We just need to give you a quick update. So Clear,
the little boxes at the front.
Yeah, 15% have gone.
Wow, 15% of those already gone.
Yeah, the vanity bags, which we know have all gone.
Wow.
Basket.
Oh, the basket.
Which was basket?
With the fabric baskets just here.
One to check out, otherwise they have all gone too.
Wow, okay.
And book, which was the black.
This little book storage unit there. There we go, it's hiding.
Yeah, 55% have been allocated already.
Okay, so we've got items disappearing and items selling incredibly fast.
Okay, so we've looked at the squares. We now have, look at the size of these.
I know, these are great.
Big. Oh, they've sold out.
They've gone.
Okay, you're not going to see those, are you, David?
I'll have them.
And the next one's gone. Oh, these would have been good for large cards. Okay, you're not going to get those.
They've gone.
Okay.
They've gone. Pictionary.
You're going first. You're going first because you've got to go and get your next show set up.
Okay, I'll go first then. Oh, that
That's
worked
okay.
out
No,
well
you
for
go.
you, didn't
Go on.
it?
You're much better than me.
I doubt that. I highly
You
doubt
just all laugh at my drawings.
Never.
Yes,
Right.
you do. I'm just saying.
Never, never, never. Right, everybody.
And what was the other one I did?
Slay, I will. I don't know what it was. What was it? I can't remember. It was funny.
It was guitar.
That was it. Yes, we liked that one. If you want to get involved and win a prize, all you need to do is type into the comments what you think I'm drawing. Oh, Right.
You got the shakes?
Oh, it's got a textured edge.
Okay. You didn't like that bit.
I mean, it's quite good to be fair.
That looks like a frog's face with bubbly eyes.
It does look like a frog's face.
It's not a frog.
Okay, this bit's red. And then you would typically have it with a...
I've never had used a fork for this.
You probably wouldn't need one, would you? You just, yeah, but what is that typically with an afternoon tea?
I was about to say code for the glue for me would have been afternoon tea.
Or a deconstructed burger, maybe. But yes, don't really know what else to draw for it. But yeah, thanks, Amber.
She really gave you a good one there, didn't she?
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
No one's got it yet.
Really? Oh, great. It really is terrible. Some of you are getting it already. Thanks, guys.
Cake is close, but it's a bit specific.
Yeah. Do you like a savoury one or a sweet one?
Sweet.
A sweet one.
Why would I waste? Where would I waste
I know.
on savoury?
I know, this is true. But I do like both.
No.
Do you put on jam or cream first?
Jam.
Jam.
Because if you put cream on first, how do you spread your jam?
Exactly. It'll flop off.
Yeah, it makes a mess.
Yeah, it does.
So if you put your jam on first, then you put your cream on.
Right, should we have a quick recap?
I think we better have.
Let's do it. Okay.
Because David will be going...
In about 2-3 minutes' time, I'm going to quickly jump next door and get set up because I've got the sublimation oven for you.
I know.
It's not been in for a while and we've got it back, so you need to make sure you're joining us for that show. I'm going to do a tumbler with the stained glass papers.
Wow. I saw the stock in the warehouse when I went in the other day. It's all there, ready and waiting.
It is.
Okay, so the first thing we brought to you is the post box. It's a duo pack of the post boxes. So does it say how tall they are? How tall would you say that
I would say they're probably around about 45, 50 centimetres tall,
I
maybe.
could go 18 inches, but I think that's about the same.
It could
A
be.
ruler and a half.
Ah, there we are.
Yeah.
Ruler and a half.
Would you say?
I would say about that, yeah, absolutely. And the top's probably like 9 inches square,
Yeah.
something like that. They're a brilliant size. Again, if you wanted to create a plinth for a display piece or maybe even a plant stand, but again, it will work and double up as a post box for you. It flat packs.
And they go back to being flat really easily. So all
Yeah,
you
they
do
do.
is just squeeze them into shape and put them on like that and then press the inside down. You wouldn't do it on a high table like I'm doing it like this. How brilliant are these? I can think of just so many reasons to do.
I just
Make
think
it
they're
square.
great for parties.
Yeah.
They're brilliant for party favours to go inside. You could also as well, like I say, you could store inside it. You could have all your balls of yarn in there and it's all feeding out the top as you're knitting.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a good way so they're not rolling around everywhere.
Now you're going to get 2 of these, and as I said, they're going to come totally flat packed for $8.99. Shop post box is the code you need for that, and you've got, like I say, you've got the entrance on the top. Sorry,
Lizzie says, you did well, David. Easy peasy. Go with jam and cream. People saying jam and cream. You need to make sure you type in just what you think the doughy bit is.
Yeah.
What's that bit there called? The thing that's cut in half. But yeah, if you want to go for those, it is Shop Postbox. Fabulous shout on those ones.
The next one is...
Shall we have a look at this again, considering that this is now over half of the stock
I think we
gone?
might have had.
It is
So
your
this is
multi-storage.
Shop Book.
It's fabulous. I think this is a great shout for anyone that likes colouring. Also, all of your scan and cut tools could all be crimped and elasticated and stuck inside here. Some of these will be large enough as well for you to put a USB through. But again, all of those tools, whether it's going to be your stylus, you're going to be putting pens, pencils, maybe it's going to be your fine art elements in here, like those really nice detail paintbrushes we had on this morning. These could be all stored in here. So you could keep your paintbrushes, you could keep your watercolour pencils, you could keep inside here your biros, your pens, everything that's more specialist, keep it nice and safe, especially if you like to craft on the go, because I know a lot of you have your craft groups.
Yeah, pencil case, or for your, like you say, your your specialist pencils if you want, and the folders. You're sorted for your studies, aren't you?
Absolutely, you are indeed.
Yeah.
So that one there is a top pick for me, definitely.
Book, and I love how you can just decorate it so easily as well. $19.99. Okay, let's have a look at this one, because this one is great as well. Like we said, so many uses for this. You can be using it, as we said, for things like your scan and cut tools. You could be using it for your holiday travels. Again, it's so easy to decorate. You've got outside pockets. You've got inside pockets galore. You've got tabs where you can attach things to. You know, you can put your key rings through there. You've got smaller pockets. You've got your larger pockets, zip pockets. You know that whatever you've got in here is safe. Whether
Yes.
it is important documents, whether it is tools, it's going to work there. I mean, I'm thinking like my daughter's carrying her maternity notes around
Yes.
all the time. You know, it's not going to get wet.
Just
and
things that keep it safe.
Yeah.
That's what you're wanting,
Yeah.
isn't it? And for $7.99.
for two.
Yeah.
I know, perfect.
That's a great price.
And you use it for that duration, and then when that period of time is
Yeah.
over, you could just change it round. So shop padded is the code for that one.
Right.
There we are.
Am I all right to go and get set up? I'm going to go get the printer and everything raring to go and get that oven warmed up.
Okay.
And I'll see you in just under, about 10 minutes' time.
That'd be perfect. We'll
Okay.
see you in a few minutes,
Fabulous.
David. Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Okay, I'll finish the recap off. So the next one was these business card boxes. So we're going to, don't forget, I'll tell you, we'll draw a winner for your Pictionary. So you're going to get 5 of these business card boxes. So when I say business card boxes, then you know what size they are. But I'm just thinking, for your craft storage, it's absolutely perfect. I'm thinking sequins, or glitter. If you've got a pot of glitter, but you want something a bit larger, so that when you put your glue on, you can tip it in, and then you can put that onto there. So yeah, lots and lots of uses. $6.95 is going to get you all 5 of those. So again, they're about £1.40 each, which is really, really good value. Yeah, you couldn't go out and buy little jars for that. So yeah, make sure you pick those up today. Next one is I'm going to do these lunch boxes next, because I love these. Now, at first when I looked at this and I saw them decorated, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not sure. But knowing how easy it is to go over with your paints, go over with your gesso, create a blank canvas on there, and then away you go. You can then be decorating them however you want, whether if it is for the children with their favourite characters, if it's for yourself, however you want to do it. And again, you're going to be able to perhaps do all of your decals on there. You're going to be able to paint on there. Lots and lots of different ways. As I showed you earlier, lots and lots of compartments, and you can put that in there. So they're like the bento box style ones. So you can pop, which way around it goes that way, Corinne. There we go. You can put that one on there. So you've got place maybe for your larger items, and then you've got some little compartments on there as well. Those are rigid, they don't come out, and then you've got your cutlery as well. So that will then click on, and everything is sealed. So yeah, really good to go. So shop blue for that one. Yep, you want those. And then we have also got, let's move those to there. Did you say these have sold?
Yes, they're gone.
They're gone. I thought David had moved them. Oh, he moved one pack. There we go. All right, there we are. Ooh, lots of you are sort of like getting the Pictionary. Actually, now I've just looked at it from that way. That's actually quite a good drawing. I was looking at it from the side. I still see a frog's face, and it's not a frog. Shop drawer for your 28-piece organiser set. So you're going to get everything from the small little cubes, what I'd call, so if those are like one, if you think of them like Legos, those are ones, those are twos. Do you see where I'm coming from? I look at them like Lego pieces, so there's some more twos. Those are threes, and then those are sixes. So that's the equivalent of 6, or more or less, 6 of those. Then those are equivalent of 3, and those are the equivalent of 2. That's how I see it in my head. And then you just build the shape that works, the configuration, should we say, that works for the drawer or the space. They don't have to be in drawers. They could be in any area. They could be on your desk, however you want to do it, whichever works for you for your storage. So just make the most of all of that storage and get organised, because what's the point in buying all your bits and pieces if you can't find it? We want, you know, we all do it. That's when craft bits become expensive, or makeup bits, or maybe it is for the Lego, maybe it is for the, you know, sorting out the children's toys, and all those bits and pieces. However it works for you. You could have them in your vanity drawer, you could have them in the kitchen drawer, you could have them in the craft drawer, the office drawer. It's entirely up to you. So that is shop drawer. How many times can I say drawer on one item? So it is drawer for that for $24.99. So yeah, really, really good item. And then the next one I've got, I haven't missed anything, have I? Is these little boxes. They always remind me of little pill boxes, but they are so, so much more. As David showed you, all you do is squeeze the ends and they pop open all together. But you could be filling them with little bits of paint. You could be using them for glitters. You could be using them for, I think he said, for diamond art. They sort of were really, really useful when we brought diamond art. So you could put the different size piece, diamonds, little diamond bits in each one. You're going to get 10 of the strips, so that's going to give you 40 compartments. Obviously they would work really well for medical reasons. If you did use them for medical reasons and maybe you had pills morning and night, the fact that you've got 10 means that you can get a week ready and you've still got 3 left over. My husband, he has to take his medication every day, and he gets the week, and then he gets to day 8 and he's like, I can't take my pills, I've not got them all ready. Whereas this way, you could have your week ready and then you could have some in reserve before you then have to get another week or so ready. I don't know, just thinking aloud. Shop resin, £20.99 for those, which is really, really useful. Make sure you pick up those. We just reminded you of Shop Book, which is this one. So this is the black pencil case. But again, if you are you've got a teenager at college doing makeup artistry, brilliant for all of those. Makeup brushes, they're going to fit in there, brilliant. They're going to be great if you want to craft on the go, put in all your different pencils in. I have perfumes that I sell, and I can put the little testers into each of those so that if people wanted to know what the scents are, then I've got them all in there. So, so many different ways. And again, they're going to decorate up beautifully. So Shop Book, it's a complete blank canvas before you start for that. 4 compartments. I worked out there's 70 of the small elastics, and then you've got a side of the larger ones. These organisers as well are really, really good. These aren't open, but you've got 5 compartments in each, and it says on the front that these are movable. So maybe you've got something a bit larger and you might want to take those out. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and then a larger one. It's entirely up to you. You can make them work for you. So lovely, lovely organiser. Again, in the kitchen, in the craft room, in the office, or in the tool shed. Okay, right, we need to draw a winner for the Pictionary. We're going to give 200 points to the winner, and the item it was a scone or scone, whichever way you say it. I say scone. I don't know what you say. My husband goes mad with me every time I say scone. Let's see who. These are all of the right people. Wendy Blakely. Congratulations, Wendy. You will see an extra 200 points on your highlightcrafts.com account. And here is the poll winner. Oh, right, Facebook. That was easy, wasn't it? How many people voted, did it say? About 40? Wow. I was expecting you to say just 2 or 3 if it's 100%. So there you go. You all love Facebook. Are you all watching us on Facebook? I hope you are. Yeah, so there we go. Right, I'm going to very quickly, because we're down to like 50 seconds. We've got folders. So the code for they're gone. All right, you haven't got folders. We've got cubes. Have we got cubes left? We've got cubes. Shop Cube is going to get you 4 of the square cubes. Square cubes? Is there any other? In white. Shop Cube. If you want them in craft, just a bit bigger than A5 with the foam inserts, you can get those, and that is Shop. It's just taking a while. Tell me what the code is. Shout it out at me. Shop Foam. Shop Foam for that one. There you are. It's on the screen now if you want those. And have we got the square ones left? Shop Square. shop square, shop foam, shop cube if you want any of the boxes that you can personalise and decorate up. And that is time gone. Perfect time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining in. I loved all of your words. Thank you very much. Now, David and I are through the wall in the blue studio looking at sublimation. See you in 5.